guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? I'm gonna do the best I can filming today. I'm very, very tired. I had a very bad week dealing with doctors and traveling, blood work. I had blood work yesterday and they couldn't get anything out. I was too dehydrated and I still have the boo-boos. Oh, you guys can't see my elbows. And I think my veins are just shot. I have very hidden veins. You can't see them at all. And then they've been taking blood from me almost weekly for, 3 months now. So I am worn out. My body and my mind, I can't even think. And I couldn't have my medicine yesterday because labs were fasting. No medicine, no food. So my brain is just... I'm exhausted. So thank y'all for spending a few moments with me today. Taking some time out of your day. I also have to work this weekend. I chose to pick up a couple of short shifts so that it would make up for this coming Saturday, because we do have the family car show that we go to every week. So I am working a little bit more. You guys can see my breakfast in the corner. My cats are trying to get it. So I am working a little bit more. I did have a good paycheck this week because I was able to pick up some extra hours. I got $260. That may not sound like a lot, but I have been getting slightly under 200, so that really did help. I pulled out 140. I had 2 5s and 3 1s left over from my wallet. I'm sorry I haven't been stuffing my wallet on camera lately. I just haven't felt like it. Let me move my food. Sorry, guys, because my cats think they're going to get it. I'm going to have to hide it right here in the middle. Okay. They've had their breakfast. I don't know why they're so hungry. Alright guys, so I'm not going to sound very peppy today, but I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm filming for you guys because I don't feel well, but I'm going to do the best I can. Alright, I got my notes over here. Let's hope we don't mess up. I hope y'all can see me well. These candles tend to get in the way, but I love my candles, so okay. I have $6 for my yearly savings challenge. That is for my debt snowball whenever I complete it. Probably next year. That marker's bold. Okay. So I got $6 for that. It might take me 2 years to finish this one because the months go by so quickly. Okay. I was watching Amanda Budgets last night. I was trying to catch up on her videos. I believe her channel is called Life Unfiltered now. I just can't ever remember that because I'm stuck on Amanda Budgets. And I was watching Hot Mess Budgets. Those are probably 2 of my fave people. So I'll just shout out them. They're my regulars too. I have a lot of other regulars that watch me too. Like Angel on a Budget. People like that. Okay guys, I'm not going to color in these whole things on camera. I don't want to make y'all have to wait. But I'm very happy to be done with this savings challenge. I've been working on this one since before the fall. Okay. I'll color that off camera and put it in my completed savings challenge bag. So this should be $100 for my savings challenge. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Uh-oh. I thought I had 100. Did I put a 5 in there? See guys, I'm really tired. Y'all gonna have to bear with me today. I have a 10 for that one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. What? Why? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. I thought so. I knew I was completing it this time. Okay. This goes on my debt snowball. I'll condense it into 20s and then I'll go put it on JCPenney on my way to work one day. And then I'll be doing this savings challenge. It's by Hands of Man. She doesn't do savings challenges anymore, and I've had this forever, and I just want to complete it. So that's another savings challenge down, $100. We're doing good, guys, which means my next debt confession should be good for you guys. I hope so. All right, month ahead. I have $10 for that. See, I'm used to just stuffing 5 because I normally have very little money. But to me, this week, I've got more money. I've got some 10s to stuff. So that's what's confusing me a little bit. Okay, month ahead. I think my goal for this envelope is $1,000, maybe $1,200. So I'll have $300 a week or something. My goal is to get it full enough where I can go a whole month without pulling anything out of my account for my folders or bills. Look, I did that backwards, see? Okay, I'm gonna have to relax. I really did mess up before I did this. I guess it will look good opposite. I went through my envelope several times because when I counted my money, I had come up with $28 extra. I couldn't figure out what happened. It was because I was condensing some money so I'd have some smaller bills, and I pulled out extra 20. So I messed up before I even got started today. And I only colored in a 5. Okay, well, we're just going to do it opposite every time. I put 10 in here today. See, my brain keeps wanting to think 5. But 5 would take forever to complete this savings challenge. So we did some 10s. So bear with me today. For my new subscribers, you might not enjoy this video because I'm so out of it today. But for my OGs, they understand. Sometimes I'm not going to feel well or I'm going to be sick. Take a little bite of my muffin. I haven't eaten right the last couple of days or drinking. And we've been traveling so much. So today is kind of like a have a breakfast with me video, I guess. Because we're just chit-chatting. And I'm going to mess up. So it's like we are just having a conversation today. Okay. I have 25 for my Mary Kay. That's way more than I normally am able to stuff. But I'm trying to get this one ahead because I want to make an order this summer. Uh-oh, I've lost my purple marker. Alright. So let's color in this 5. I hope y'all are doing well this week, everybody. Summer's almost here. I am sure tired and I'm ready to have the kids out for the summer so we can sleep a little late. I hope I can sleep a little late because this puppy that we got has been keeping me awake. Waking up at 7 o'clock on the dot every morning. I feel like I have a new baby. Okay. I'm going to put 15 in registration so that I have 20 total. And I can color in my first little icon here. Each of these are $10, that and that, so that equals 20. My goal for this is $300. That should be how much it is to register the 2 boys next year. My daughter is not going to the school next year. She's going to do her courses online. So that will help us save a little bit of money. That looks really nice, doesn't it? That pretty, beautiful lemon. So our registration fee is $300, not $400 anymore. So that helps a little bit. Okay. Child car, we're going to put away 10 in here. I hope I do everything right today. I have my notes next to me, but I'm not glancing at them completely. We'll see if I finish it today with no mess ups. And then next week is okay for me, and then that next week I am so booked. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have 2 doctor's appointments in one day, plus work. So I'm going to be stressed that week. I'm hoping things slow down a little bit once I get all this blood work done, so they can decide what medicine to put me on. I'm not going to put any in here today. And then I should be getting better, I hope, and not have any problems. I have 6 for our fall festival. I'm hoping I only have like a major problem like once a year. That would really help our budget, because after I complete these 2 labs and these 2 next follow-up appointments, we will have exhausted our medical money for this year. Our flex spending card will be at 0. And that makes me feel awful that I have exhausted it for the year, and it's only the first quarter of the year, but I didn't choose to just find out I had a new disease. I already have a thyroid specialist because I have no thyroid and only 1/4 of the parathyroid. So I have a thyroid specialist that I love. And now we found out I have this new disease. My new doctor is also going to test me for Lyme disease, but I don't believe I have Lyme disease, because if I do, it's been untreated for over 6 years. I just don't believe I have that, but at least he's being very thorough with checking me. I have 10 for shopping for my kids' Halloween costumes. So I am thankful that this doctor is really thorough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm really looking forward to May, to the next month, because all these doctor's appointments will be over. Hopefully all this blood work will be over. I can go back to 2 or 3 days a week at work. Let me take a sip. I have $10 for Christmas. I am trying really hard to pay down debt. I have a plan, and I'm plowing forward to pay down debt so that I can stop working in a couple of years, because by then I probably physically won't be able to work anymore. I've had to cut down my hours significantly. So hopefully by 2 years I will have no debt. That's my plan, guys. Y'all saw my debt confession. So when I give you another one, you should be proud of me. Okay, I have 5 for emergencies. That makes 15 in here. That's not a lot, but at least it's better than nothing. If something, this is for small emergencies, like if me or my husband literally don't have money for cat food and we've run out a day before payday, I'll use this. Or if I literally don't have ones and my kids need it for school lunch, I'll use this. This is for small emergencies. I would like it to get full, like $1,000, but that's hard, you know, when you're on a low income. That could take forever. Celebrations. Okay, I had been saving this for like my birthday. There's 15 in here as well. But I think I'm going to save $100. That's why I put this beautiful new tracker in here. There's 15 in there, correct? Yes. For $100, and I'm going to take my family out to eat. Usually it takes about $100 for all of us to eat. That's why we don't go out very much. Let's see, I want a pretty purple. This purple's kind of dark. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to dig through my pens and find the color I want. Okay. So I have 15 in there, so let's do 5, 10. Oh, and my hands have not been working as well this week. I've dropped coins and I'm having a hard time with buttons. And my drawing isn't as good. I used to draw very beautifully and I had beautiful bubbly handwriting. My kids always wanted me to write their letters and things for their friends because I had such nice handwriting, and as you see I love colorful pens. But I hope my handwriting doesn't get bad because I've always enjoyed doodling. Okay, self-care. I have 5 for that. I did take out my other self-care savings challenge I had because I used, I gave 20 of it to my daughter. So it kind of messed up my count. So I wanted to start over. And that's how it is. I watched a lady called Alpha Budgets, and she said when she gets to the end of a savings challenge, she gets antsy and wants to like finish it. So she throws a whole bunch of money toward it. I'm the same way. When I get to the end of a savings challenge, I get antsy and it begins to bother me. So sometimes I'll finish it quickly and sometimes I will just throw it away and start a new one, and that's okay. It really doesn't matter. It's not that serious. As long as you're saving money, that's all that matters. So I'm using this beautiful one by the Almost Organized Owl. I love her beautiful colors. Okay, for the beach I have $5. Did I put 5 in there, guys? I was feeling better. I was chatting with you guys and I forgot. I think I did. We'll find out in a minute. I'm getting toward the end here and we don't have a lot left, so I'm thinking I messed up. I hope I put 10 in Christmas and 10 in shopping. I think I did. Okay, so we have 5 for here. Oh, and next month, my daughter's baby should be born next month. So that stress will be over with, and that'd be nice. That's something to look forward to. So less doctor's appointments, less driving, less blood work. And the baby will be born. Fly. So we're gonna go to the beach probably when the baby's a year old. So I want to go ahead and save for that. So I might be starting to put maybe tens in here at a time if I can afford it. Okay. School clothes, I have 10 for that, and usually I just am able to put in 5, so I'm very happy about that. 10 for that. I have a cat asleep next to me. His name is Runt Jr. He was my daughter's cat, but he's really taken up more with my youngest son. Okay, school clothes. I don't believe I'm going to need too much this year for school clothes and shoes, so hopefully we'll have enough. Yeah, I messed up. I had 21 for the fence. That means I missed a 5 somewhere. I should see it on the playback. If not, you guys will tell me where it is. But I have 21 for the fence fund. We're trying to save enough so that by the time our Home Depot card gets clean, we can have cash to pay to extend our privacy fence. So that's a long row to hoe right there, but we're trying. Oh, I can't get into it. Okay, that was a quick one today, guys. Thank you for joining me, though, and spending a few minutes with me, even though it's very quiet, and I wasn't feeling well, and I messed up a little bit, but that's okay. I'll watch the playback. Oh, I don't think I put it in here. I don't think I did. I'm gonna say I didn't put it in here. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Alright guys, leave me a thumbs up and a comment. Last week I didn't realize for a whole day that I had accidentally hit the button that said it wasn't made for kids, so you couldn't comment. So if you watched my video last week and you feel like popping back to that video and saying a little something, that would make me really happy. I noticed I didn't have a lot of comments, and I'm like, that's weird. And then I realized what happened. So, alright guys, I think it went in Beach Fund. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Thank you for joining me. I was happy to have a little bit more money today. Next week I should have a little bit extra money, maybe $25 extra or so, because I have a lot of change that I'm trying to turn into get some ones, and that'll really help since we'll be in my low priority binder. What else was I gonna say? I have 3 days this week, I think, plus I put in a PTO day for the car show. That's gonna be fun. I hope I feel good and enjoy that. I'll let you guys know. That's it, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.